Well, here we are this time. The stream ended unexpectedly. Hey, people. All right, so we are here to do another phenomenal shamanic tarot reading. Hello, everybody. Okay, so today will be a 30-minute session. We went over quite a lot yesterday, went over time, that is. And during the week, as you all know, it's 30 minutes, so I'm sticking to the 30 minutes today. So as usual, this is the new thing now. I am, after my stern talking to yesterday, hello Marie Thibert. After my stern talking to yesterday, I now request, hello Ritu, donations. I'm requesting donations. Whatever you all want to pay, that's perfectly fine. I have the link in here, which I'm going to pin at the top of the thread, with an explanation to say that you will not see my name. You will see another name, and that's just to confirm that you are in the right place. And I am going to explain it every time to say that in the spiritual world, when we give, something else must be received. There must be a give and take, and I have been giving, and the stern talking to was about that. Okay? So I'm just laying my cards on the table for you all. Hello, Leslie. Okay, 30 minutes max. That's it. So let's do it. So the first one on is Marie. Marie Thibert, do you have a specific question or do you want a general reading, honey? Let's hear you. All right? And I thank you all so much from my heart for your donations. I truly appreciate it. All right. Okay. So I am not see. Okay. So Marie wants a general reading. Okay. All right. So a general reading it is. So it's Marie, Ritu, and Leslie in that order. So what does Marie Thibert need to know for her highest good? French is my second language. I just love it. I just love it. So Marie, I don't check on people, so I have no idea if you are in France or in a French-speaking country, but that is a French name. Okay, so what does Marie need to know right now for her highest good? Okay, a card popped out here for you, Marie, and it is the Lover's card. This is Two of C. This is a beautiful card. And basically what this card is telling you is, right now, the two are magnetized, the two individuals, and they are being drawn and aligned with each other, as you can see on the cards. It's really two figures. So as you look over the electric sea, you need to identify clearly what you are seeing in the distance and if it interests you. Your head is on right, which is fantastic, but there and there is something there of interest. This sea is actually purple. The purple is your intuition. The blue sea is all about communication. So what are you communicating, my lady? That's the question for today. Two of C. So the C is all about emotions. So what are you communicating, Marie, my dear? What are you communicating? Because you know, to know love, we have to accept boundaries. So Marie, what I want you to do, did you know that my second name is Marie? Yeah. So what I want you to do, Marie, as I would call myself. It's not a name I use at all. It's not even on my birth certificate. Um, but that's what a friend of mine calls me. You need to identify the areas of love in your life, Marie Tiber, and you need to ask yourself, you need to reflect, not ask yourself, you need to reflect on how you couple, quote unquote, with others in your life. Whether it's your spouse, a lover, children, friends, your pet, co workers, various causes. Because basically, what this card is telling you is that a new commitment begins or is in the process of beginning for you. That's what it says, honey. All right. I don't know if any of that resonates at all. However, this is what I am getting. Well, relationship. Look at that. This is a relationship card, honey. All right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. So, hello, Markel. Hello, Zanel. The next one on the list. Oh, you're in Massachusetts. Okay, honey. All right. Very French name, all the same. Well, that's the way the French say it, huh? Those two names, absolutely French. Okay, Paris. Um, it's Marie Tiber because in French we do not pronounce the H. All right, and in French, when we see the name Marie, it's actually spelled Mary. That's the French for you, Marie. Okay, so next is Ritu. Okay, so what does Ritu need to know for her highest good? Okay, hello Sonia. So what does Ritu need to know for her highest good today? Ritu. What does Ritu need to know right now for her highest good? All right, Ritu, I get the balance card for you. This is a major arcana card. Okay? So this balance card is telling you that you really do have to have some balance in your life today and for the next little while. Balance, harmony, essential right now. This here is a window that is open for you, and I hear it is a window of opportunity. The balance that you need to ensure is not only in, let me say it another way, in finances, your spending, the way you react to other people, the way you act with other people, not too up and getting angry and flying off the handle, but just adopt. So if you feel yourself getting angry, take a deep breath, step back, drink some water before you respond, pause and count to 10, that sort of stuff. You want some balance here. You also need to ensure balance in spending. This window of opportunity is open for you, and if you let yourself fly off the handle or go off course, you will not see what is there for you, Ritu. As I said, this is a major arcana card, and it is number 14. So number 14 is a card where you need to create a structure in your life in order to move forward to the new that is coming to you. It is a card of tranquility and stability, moderation. You need to hold steady to your vision, Ritu. And this is what the moderation and balance is all about. You need to be patient, Ritu, and not rush into things. Allow them to unfold in their proper time. Okay? Beautiful. Because so within, so without, Ritu. Next is Leslie. All right. Um, so, Leslie, what does Leslie need to know right now for her highest good? So, after Leslie, it's Paris, then Markel, then Zanel, then Sonia. In the order you all, I am doing just fine today, Sonia, in the order that you all came in. Okay, hello, Yang. All right, I'm only staying on for 30 minutes. Today, I do not need your birth date. I never need birth dates. Um, all right, so let me just be clear about the donations. It is a giving and receiving. Giving and receiving is natural and important. Well, actually essential in the for the universe. All right, so this is why this is here. As I said, I got a stern talking to yesterday um, from 2 quarters. So let me do this the right way. All right. Okay, so yes, Marie, PayPal. Thank you ever so much. Okay, now, who did I say was next? Leslie. So, what does Leslie need to know right now for her highest good? What does Leslie need to know right now for her highest good? Leslie. Leslie. Oh, this is interesting, Leslie. I got the balance card for you as well. It's a major arcana card. You have a window here. It may, first of all, you need to take serious stock of your life, Leslie. Balance is required right now in every single thing that you are doing. This, when you tap, because a window is open to create a source to encourage you to extend and expand yourself and cut through the broom, the weight, the shadow that you feel is overpowering you, Leslie. You will be able to see clearly through this open window, and this information, this insight in this calm setting is going to help you move forward. That is the light of your third eye, Leslie. It's important. All right? So, don't try to rush things in any way. You do need to be patient. Leslie, it is time to create harmony in your life by eating healthy foods. Make time for meditation. This is really going to help you move forward, Leslie. All right there? Okay. Next is Paris. So Paris wants a general reading. So after Paris, it will be, the thing is not moving. After Paris, it will be Sonia. Okay, that's great for you, Marie. Just make sure that the two of you, it's great that you got him there. Just make sure that the two of you are on the same page, because I just heard that he's playing games. All right? Even if he agreed to go to counseling, he is not all in. It's just to pacify you, is what I am hearing. All right, so Sonia is next, and after Sonia, let me just double check. No, it's Paris is next, then Sonia. So Paris wants a general reading. Okay, Paris, great. So what does Paris need to know right now for her highest good? After Paris is Markel. All right? So, Paris. What does Paris need to know right now for her highest good? What does Paris need to know right now for her highest good? So, Paris, I get a number 2 again for you. 2 of Earth. Paris, I need to tell you something, yeah? I woke up with it this morning. I ignored it and then it came back again today. Paris, you need to understand something about Caribbean people. When Caribbean people and African people are just the same, they have the same mentality. When Caribbean people emigrate, whether it is to the USA or any other country, everybody carries their culture with them. The problem with Caribbean people and African people, and I'm from the Caribbean and I'm speaking from experience, whoever feels offended or gets offended, okay. They want to eat the same foods, they want to do the same things, they want to think the same thoughts, and they want to hang out and live in the same neighborhood like the people that they grew up with. This is bad. That's in the majority. And consequently, they begin to they continue to think the same thoughts, live the same way as they did in Africa or the Caribbean. No growth takes place. They have the same conversations. I'm talking about the parents, those who moved, who emigrated. They have the same conversations. They have the same sort of thinking. No growth takes place in the majority with these people. When their children come along, or if they brought their children or took their children to the new country of residence, to their new home, they teach the children to think in the same narrow way of the culture of the country. This also goes for North Africa, which is French speaking. No growth takes place. It's terrible. As far as I am concerned, the way I look at it, and I have lived abroad for what, 20 years plus, or almost 20 years, you are there to expand. You are not in a new country or in the country of your birth to take on your parents' thinking and your parents' culture. What is absolutely essential is that you take the positive parts, the parts that work for you in this new country of your parents' residence. It does not mean because of the culture that you go hang out with the niggers. It does not mean that you hang out with the narrow thinking islanders. That does not and will never serve you or any other Caribbean person or any other African person. When you move to a new country, it is because the parents wanted to have better for themselves. When you move to a new country, it is because you want to expand. The mistake that they all make, or I should say in the majority, because I do know of exceptions, is they live in the same, and I come back to it, the same neighborhood with the other black folks, with the other Caribbean folks. They do not expand. The majority do not improve their education. They do not expand their horizons, and they do not ensure that they take in every single thing that is positive and uplifting in the new culture. That Paris is your problem. So, two of earth. Two is all about balance. Two is all about the yin and yang. And this two is telling you that you need to create good time management in your life, Paris. You need healthy boundaries, and you need to begin to look for signs and omens, or in other words, synchronicities every day that will tell you that you are on the right path. They will confirm this for you. And that means that when you decide that you want to go on a certain path, you may hear a word from someone that just, it makes your antenna go up, or you have an aha moment, or you are walking along and you see something or you hear something. This is how it works, and this is what I mean by signs, synchronicities, and omens. So next we have Markel. Markel. What does Markel need to know right now for her highest good? Now you see, no, the thing is, it is sad but true. It's been my experience because I am an observer. I did not live in a black neighborhood. And do you know what the Africans who migrated to the US, because I had a lot of those in my first office in New York City, they actually said that, oh, Sonia is next. They actually told me that I was living in a white neighborhood, when in fact my criteria was I did not want to hear any music from any boombox outside my apartment. I did not want to see any dilapidated cars parked on my street. I wanted green all around me. I wanted calm when I went home in the evening and when I was relaxing. And that brought me to the neighborhood that I chose, which was a Jewish neighborhood, but such a beautiful neighborhood because it had a mix of everybody. All colors, and everything matched my criteria. Okay, so Sonia. What does Sonia need to know right now for her highest good? Well, actually, it's Markel before Sonia. So Sonia, you'll have to wait. It's Markel, Zanel, and then Sonia. Okay, so Markel. What does lovely Markel need to know right now for her highest good? Markel. Markel, you're performing a balancing act there, honey. I get 3 of fire for you. Lots of creativity. It is fantastic. I love that for you. You are looking to the future. Plans are in motion, but Markel, you do have a balancing act going on, and you are going to have to make a decision. It means you're at a crossroad, honey bunny. This is the card 3 of fire, Markel. All right? So that balancing act cannot continue. You will have to make a decision on how you go forward. You are on fire, and that is what this beautiful orange card is all about, with all these flames. Okay, so Markel, communication is going to be absolutely necessary for you to make your situation clear and your purpose clear. What else? Very, very important, Markel. You got to trust your instincts. You got to trust your intuition. You are very close to your intuition. You heed it some of the time, but not all of the time. And in this particular case, Markel, you got to heed it 100% and go with it, even if it makes absolutely no sense. So, next is Zanel. Zanel, what does Zanel need to know right now for her highest good? What does Zanel need to know right now for her highest good? Zanel, Zanel, Zanel. After Zanel, it's Sonia. What does Zanel need to know right now for her highest good? Zanel. Zanel, I get 3 of C for you. And I just saw another card for you as well. Zanel, you need to get out there. You need to get out there and celebrate. You've been cooped up too long, and you need to be able to spread your wings and just glide about for a bit. Yeah, you need to move, you need to sing, you need to dance, you need to hook up with people, Zanel. All right? You need to shake that thing off that's been on you for so long. All right. I don't know what you're talking about, Marie, but okay. All right. Yang, Asia, I don't know if I'm going to get to you all, huh? Okay, because I'm staying on for 30 minutes. Hello, Tia. But Yang is up, so all right. So I may be able to take Yang on today. Next is, oh, I didn't finish with Markel. Markel, I get a moon card for you. It's a beautiful card. Next full moon, Markel, I need you to go out there. I need you to sit in the moonlight. If it's too cold, you can communicate with Mother Sister Moon through your window. And that beautiful light. That is when, you see that moon, that full moon, that is when, well, isn't there a new moon coming up? I think so, you know. That is when you need to, in the full moon, because the new moon is different, that's when you set your intentions. In the full moon, that is when the veil is thinner, so that you can go out and share the things on your heart, the troubles on your heart, and Mother Earth and Sister Moon will actually download information into you on your way forward. So this is the time, Markel, when you celebrate your creativity and your imagination. Tap into your intuition at this time and focus on what you want to bring forward, Markel. All right, Sonia is next. All right, Sonia. I think I can squeeze in Yang, but I don't believe I'll be able to take anybody else. I'm sticking to my 30 minutes today. Okay? So what does Sonia need to know right now for her highest good? I apologize, Tia. Tia, Asia, and who else? I will not be able to take you all today. So the last person will be Yang. So now Sonia is up. All right. So what does Sonia need to know right now for her highest good? What does Sonia need to know right now for her highest good? Sonia can, the mischievous, miserable, having a crush on men, worthless men. But as long as you do it from afar, Sonia, that's quite all right. All right? That's quite all right. Don't allow yourself to get involved. He is very charismatic with his oily self. He's not even good in bed. Okay? With his small dick. So, Sonia. And yeah, it's smaller than the average Indian man, I could tell you that. He is all about himself. So Sonia, balance is required right now in your life. Okay, this is the balance card. It's very interesting that I get this card 3 times in a row. This is a major arcana card, ladies. It's very, very important and significant. A window of opportunity is opening for you, Sonia. I don't want you to miss it. You need to be balanced and not be flying all over the place, Sonia. You need to speak less and focus more intensely inside. That is where the light is coming from, and it will point you in the right direction, Sonia, if you are paying attention, Sonia. Okay, what else can I tell you? Sonia. Be creative, but not impulsive. All right? So, last person on the list is Yang. Yang, you just managed to squeeze in at 30 minutes and 40 seconds. All right, so what does Yang need to know right now for her highest good? What does Yang need to know right now for her highest good? Yang. Yang, you need to pull up that strength, girl. I get 2 cards for you. They're beautiful cards. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I get the strength card for you, Yang. You're strong, but you are stronger than you believe, Yang. And that's all to the good. I'm turning my head like this because of the light, but also I went to bed at midnight and I can see that my face just doesn't look as beautiful as it normally does. So the strength card, inner strength, you need to pull that up, girl. You need to really dig down deep into the earth, go into meditation and pull that strength up to deal with what is on your plate right now, Yang. It's all good. You can do it. You need to have patience, Yang. You need to trust. You have the courage, and you need to fuel yourself up and fire yourself up with that passion in order to move forward. You have the desire. This is the card. It's a magnificent card, and it's a major arcana card. And the power in you is so strong that I am actually feeling myself shivery from it. Yang, go to it. It is going to take you in the right direction. The number is 8, and this is a number of prosperity and abundance. However, the beautiful part is when you turn the 8 on the side, you know we get the infinity card, the infinity sign, which is all to the good. Yang, everything is a go for you. You need to appreciate the will to survive. Love is your greatest source of strength. The animal nature within, you should not fight it. You need to embrace it. You need to raise your consciousness. Love will always triumph over hate. And Yang, you see that situation that you are in right now? You need to love. You have to find the strength to love. And here is something that is going to help you a lot. It is the Ho'oponopono prayer, the Hawaiian prayer, which is very, very powerful. And it goes like this. Start saying it immediately and say it all the time when you feel that coming up. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. That works magic. Now I keep forgetting from my coach that I am supposed to be taking up 1/3 of the screen, you know. And I was in the center of the screen. I'll get it. All right? You need to start saying this prayer, Yang, every single day. Every time something negative occurs, use it. And let me tell you how powerful it is before I share the next card with you, Yang. And if there are new people on, Yang is the last person, so you all will have to come back next week. I will be back next Tuesday. Yang, the man who created, no. Why did the Ho'oponopono prayer become so well known? It was because of a psychiatrist who was working, of course, in a mental institution. And supposedly everybody there was bonkers, totally crazy. And what happened? He began saying, these things, I can't take you away, honey. Yang is the last person today. I apologize. Yang, I want you to keep listening to me. You're very welcome, Zanel. You're very welcome, Sonia. Veselina, I can't take you today. I apologize. I can't. I'm sticking to my 30 minutes. So Yang, the one I'm speaking to right now, she's the last person. Yang, what this psychiatrist did was he began saying the Ho'oponopono prayer over the file of every single person in that mental institution. That's all he did. He would take each file and he would say the prayer over the file of every single individual. Guess what happened? The people, each and every one, began to improve. That's how powerful it is. That is how powerful this prayer is. He wasn't dealing with the individuals, He just said the prayer over each and every single file. Okay? Now, Yang, this is your last card. This is the Dreamer card. It is a fantastic card. It is the beginning of the Shamanic Tarot deck. It is the number 0. 0 is the number that stands for infinite possibilities. Yang. This Dreamer card is about to begin a new journey. So Yang, once you deal with the shit that is in your life right now, and you begin to let go of it by using the Ho'oponopono prayer, it will begin to let go of you. Remember what I said? Love is your greatest source of strength. You will begin a new journey. This is what this card is telling you, beautiful girl. A newly planted seed is waiting to sprout with unlimited, vibrant, untapped potential energy. I love it. You are a free spirit and a risk taker. Go to it. Go forward. Follow the path. Ignore the naysayers. Follow your own inner guidance. Your heart is your compass. It will never lead you astray. Yang. This is a beautiful, beautiful card, and it's a powerful card. The book says, let me hold it up. The book says, let the mystery of the universe carry you on your journey. Allow your deepest heart's desire, that newly planted seed, to grow strong and become your life. You cannot get better than this. This is the beginning of the deck. This is the first card in the deck. It is also my favorite card. I have a lot of favorite cards, but this is magical. All right, beautiful souls. So on that note, I'm going to say ciao.